Don't I know it? Don't I know it, Carl? Finally got the month right. My God. Hey, No Name Senor, and hey, Jonathan. How's it going? Man, I am tired. My God. I had to get up for work at 4 a.m. I had to work for like four, well, I mean, not really four, like 2.5 to 3 hours. But it's like, you know, having to get up that early to work for only a few hours really messes up your sleep schedule. Yeah, just started, Bob. Just started. You got here just in time. We're just starting out. Do we need this to have better lighting? This is the question. All right, everybody. Everybody in chat, get ready. I'm going to ask you this question. Does it look better now or now? I can also, like, give it a little bit warmer. I can give it a bit warmer look. I can, like, dim it so that it's not, like, super. Hey, Matt. Hey, Eric. Brighter on the second thing you did. Yeah. So, like, here with this. Like, is that better? Do you like that better? Do you want it to be nice and bright? Is it a good color? I hope so. Less warm, more bright. Got it. Okay. Whew. All right. I'm glad it looks really clear. That's what matters. I had a minor technical difficulty just before I started, which is why I was a bit late. I said half an hour to 45 minutes at 7 o'clock. So I'm like close. I'm close. I'm close to when I said I was gonna start. I was hoping to start by 7:30 or 7:45, so I'm, approximately 10 to 15 minutes late from the second start time, or the later start time. And that was because I ran into a bit of a technical difficulty where the camera mount that I hook up to up in here, it broke. It broke. And by broke, I mean, it didn't really break. The ring that's on the bottom of the mount that you use to screw into the bottom of the camera came out. And so it's just like one of those metal rings that hooks into the bolt so that you can twist it. So that ring came out of the bolt so that you couldn't twist the bolt because it's just round, right? So I had to, like, put it back in and, like, get the clamps and pliers and stuff to, like, squeeze it shut again to get it to lock properly. And it's probably going to break again, but whatever. What can you do, right? But that took an extra few moments of time that I wasn't expecting. So here we are. Anyway, welcome everyone. Welcome. Okay. I think I got everything sort of laid out and figured out and sorted and what have you. I've got everybody here patron-wise. I refilled the blue sleeves as much as I could. Without having to, like, go out and just buy a bunch of uncommons and commons. I've got these here. I'm going to add these three to the patron pile, and I'm going to put the Godzilla in the grand prize pile. What do people think of that? I know the mechanized Godzilla is technically not over, like, $40, I don't believe. But I think that's probably fair, right? Does that make sense? Like, that this goes into the grand prize pool and these three go into the regular pile? What do people think? Or do you want something different? This is why I didn't put them in yet, because I wanted to talk to you guys about it. I wanted to talk to the patrons about what they think. Sounds fair? Okay. Look, I bumped the camera. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put these ones. Now. Good to me, or you can just send them to me. I mean, I could do that, I guess. I am going to take them out of the double sleeves, just because otherwise it's a little bit too easy to tell which one is which when I'm pulling out of the pile. Not that it really matters, because the pile is all randomized anyway, but still. This, however, will stay in its double sleeve, because all of the other ones are double sleeved. Oh, please. Please don't get stuck. Why you gotta be like this? There we go. Perfect. Alright. We don't need that. We don't need these for the moment. How is everybody doing tonight? How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. One of the other things to note is that I did indeed get some more of these promo packs from various LGSs. Some from Mo, some from Untouchables. Okay. And I got another foil one, which I opened up and I put into this pile. So each of the foil stamped cards are now in this pile. Okay. I then put... So now it's clearly marked in here. There's an Ikoria promo pack. Okay? So that gives you one whole promo pack if you get this out of the grand prize pool. Okay? I've also added an Ikoria bundle to the grand prize pool. Okay? And then this I've relabeled so that I know what's going on. This is deck box or playmat. Okay? Makes sense? Okay. So our grand prize pool is a little bit bigger now, which is nice. It was getting a little bit shallow. But we've got some spicy stuff in this pile. There's one of the cards I got out of the promo pack. There's foil Assassin's Trophy stamped. Not too shabby, right? You'll notice some of the things like crop rotation is not quite over $1, but it's got a second card with it. Okay, explosive vegetation. Hey, MTG Hermit, how's it going? We got a foil stamped Lurrus. A little late on that one, I guess, you know, but here we are. Here we are. Cultivate. There's a Time Wipe promo still. There's actually 2 of them still. Nice Elish Norn there. Queen Marchesa. So, you know, really good stuff in here. There's a foil stamped Sacred Foundry. Silvala. Tireless Tracker. Okay, so I took out one of these. So now there's only one full art land copy. Okay? Because I figured 2... Oh, I didn't take... I thought I took one out. Well, I'm taking one out. See, look, there. Now I've only got one. I'm taking one... I thought I already took it out. But maybe I'm just crazy. We've got a lot... We've got a bunch of duplicates in the pile here. There, we got a Sprite Dragon promo. Goblin Pile Driver mixed with something there. Energy Field. Counterspell. Sweet. You're here and you're fine. You wish you could play at your LGS again? I think a lot of people are feeling that way, Corbin. But, like, let's be honest. I mean... It sucks. It absolutely does. Right? It absolutely sucks that we can't be at our LGS playing and all that kind of stuff. Ghost Unit, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Dab on them haters, as they do, right? Yeah, I mean, like, I think we're all in that boat, right? Hey, John Johnson, how's it going? I'm doing well, thanks. Tired, I'm tired. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. I was up at 4 a.m. this morning for work. I worked for about 2.5 hours, and then I went back to bed. So I'm actually very tired because I didn't get to bed until after midnight because one of my local friends had set up a board game night, and we started at 8, and it went late. So we ended up not getting to bed. We ended up not wrapping up until about 12:30. So I went to bed at about 12:30 and then got up at 4. Your LGS has been letting like 10 people to play at a time. So yeah, it's kind of not great, right? Ghost Unit, like, yeah, I get it. The game stores want to open and they want to let their communities come in and play and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I forgot to put these in. I'm doofus. So we're adding these to the patron pile. Okay? A Reliquary Tower foil promo, a Rin and Seri inseparable, and a Godzilla King of the Monsters. I mean, so my LGS has been doing something similar, Ghost Unit, where it's like they've been like running tournaments, but running them for only 10 people at a time, or like essentially like one pod. So like for a draft, they do 8 people and that's it. It's just kind of awkward. I do still have more pre-release kits. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. Mainly because I try to hold on to about 6 if I can. Just because I want to be able to do a pre-release with my playgroup if I can. You do Arena Friday Night Magic? Nice. So your LGS is set up like an online thing where you guys all get together in like a Discord or something and you share each other's names and then... Yeah, that's really cool. Are masks mandatory at the draft? I don't know. I don't know, John, because I refuse to play, right? It's the Milton location, Corbin. Yeah, so I mean, like they were running tournaments, I think, from my understanding. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I mean, I get it. People want to get back and they want to play, and that's how the business is going to make money by, charging for tournaments. But not only that, but having the people in the store makes them more likely to buy product, that kind of stuff. So like, I get it, I understand, but at the same time, is it worth the risk? And in my opinion, no. I mean, like, I know Canada's numbers are nowhere near as bad as the US's numbers right now, right? And this is the thing, is like, you could very well be like, I'm not gonna play unless everyone in the room is masked up, right? But if you think about it, if you get into a room, a small room, and you're sitting like, 2 feet away from each other at the table, right? And then the next group is, 6 feet away at another table or whatever. They're still 2 feet away from each other. And I mean, yeah, okay, you've got masks on, but you're now, letting people touch cards on the table, touching the chairs, all that kind of stuff. Like, are you sanitizing the play spaces after every round, right? I would imagine no, right? It's definitely not worth the risk, in my opinion. Hey, MTG Unpacked, how's it going? You got here just at the beginning, my friend. Just at the beginning. If you guys haven't watched the video today for Kraken for a Cause, I would sincerely ask that you do watch it. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm really enjoying the series. I'm getting to like basically see and participate and collaborate with a bunch of other content creators, and I'm having a blast doing it. And we're giving money to charity and stuff, so I mean, I would really appreciate it if you guys would look at it and give it a watch, right? Do you know a guy named Andrij? So right now, Corbin, nobody works at the Milton location except for the manager, and his name is Steven. He's really the only one. Gonna rush off and have some steak in a minute. Nice. You're eating Zhaozu pork? That sounds amazing. I don't know what it is, Kyle, but it sounds amazing. Well, and that's sort of the thing, right? Is that I get to showcase other content creators, which is great. And not only that, we get to give money back to the communities, which I'm really enjoying, right? So even if the donations are only small amounts, every bit helps, right? And if I can do anything, if I can raise awareness of other content creators out there, I will totally do it, right? Barbecue pork. That's what I figured it was, Kyle, but I wasn't sure. I haven't had Korean barbecue in like 5 years, and I don't know why. Like, that's my own fault for not having it in that long of time, but like, I'm really craving it right now, and it's like the worst thing you could be doing right now in the pandemic. Like going out and like grilling on like a tiny table grill with a bunch of people. You love bulgogi? I don't know what bulgogi is. You think the English term is char siu? Your old LGS opened up after being gone for a year? Another LGS has no masks or anything? Oh my god. Korean marinated beef. Nice. That sounds amazing. Oh, I would imagine we have it. Yeah, Kyle? I would imagine we have it. I'll have to, like, get Charlotte to take a look. To look-see. She's actually in the process right now of, like, making a bunch of new spices and stuff. She's working on a dill pickle. She's working on a... She's got a Montreal steak spice that she's working on. Autocorrect. Autocorrect didn't do you any favors there, John. Some bulging eye spots. Jonathan, I do have your bundle here, by the way, as well. Also, if any of you out there have heard anything from Rick, I would greatly appreciate to know what's going on. I haven't heard anything from him in, I think, 2 weeks now. Maybe a little bit more. He hasn't voted on any of the Monday series in 2 weeks. His Patron dropped as well. I haven't heard anything from him. I'm really worried about him. I hope he's okay. If he's not, I hope things turn around for him. If he's in a bad spot. So, if any of you know how to get a hold of Rick or have talked to him recently, please let him know I'm thinking of him and all that kind of stuff. Your job is going to most likely shut down. Hey, Raphael. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, like, this is the thing, right? Is like, the numbers in the States are so crazy. Like, I don't know what's happening down there, but it's just bonkers. Before we get started, I just want to show you guys this. I did mention it in the Discord. I'm just going to show this. I know nothing about it. Just give me a moment. I gotta go grab it from the other room. There's Charlotte here. Okay, I'm coming back. I swear. See, I didn't disappear for very long. Okay, so this thing came, and by came, I mean it showed up at Moe's. Okay. So this is what I got. I haven't read anything about what's behind this first page, because it says do not continue reading before you started the live stream. So I don't know. I don't, and you can see here it says on the side. Well, I just bumped the mic. I apologize. There you go. So, happy birthday, MrBevers. Okay. I have no idea what this is, but I'm going to open it up on stream on the 9th. So, stay tuned for that. So, on the 9th, which is a Thursday, there will be a live stream. Don't know exactly when yet. It'll probably be around like 3 p.m.-ish Eastern time. 3 p.m. Eastern time. I have no idea what it is. I mean, it's a birthday gift of some kind. I don't know. I don't know what's in it. It came from Mo. So somebody contacted Mo and like basically did a bunch of stuff with him. So I haven't read any of the instructions or anything yet, so I have no idea what it says. Yeah, okay, Unpacked, no worries. We'll probably still be here. Oh, am I just like... Is it